Yo, let's talk. Communication and my experience with it. Many of you might not know this about me, but from age 4 to 14, I was an actor. But when I got to high school, I let some people get in my life and interfere with my interests, and ultimately, I stopped acting. But what I didn't know at the time was social media was about to explode. And that people could become so famous that they become cardboard cutouts and have cane sponsorships just by being on TikTok. And the best part is that you don't have to be somebody else. You can just be yourself. And a very vivid seminar I have from when I was in acting class reminded me of that. And it helped me become a better communicator and overall a better person by just being myself.
But what is a seminar, Colin?
Glad you asked, Sombrero Colin. A seminar is a group of about 6 or 7 adults who are all in the media field, one of them or two of them being your coach, a few guests in either producers, managers, directors, or actors themselves, and a few people from agencies either looking to pick you up as a client or just see how you're doing as their client. So you then perform your script, and then if they like you, they like you. And you just do what you're told, basically, by your coach, your assistant guest speaker, and then you go sit down and you watch other people do the same thing and get directed at. And as a child with ADD, it was very hard to sit through 2 to sometimes 3 hour seminars with a bunch of people in it that I don't know, and I have to stay quiet for every single second except for when I'm up there, which is max 5 minutes. But most of the time, I couldn't take direction very well because I thought everything I did was perfect. Except this one specific seminar that I was talking about earlier. And I'm not sure who exactly the guest speaker was, but I remember they were an actor, they went to that acting studio, and they were in their mid to late 20s. But it wasn't necessarily the directive of be yourself. It was how it was given. It was using his hands. It was changing his tone of voice. It made me feel understood, and it made me want to pay attention to him. And so I did just that. I actually paid attention. And so it was through this experience, as well as life, movies, and other things I've picked up throughout the years, whether it's high school, middle school, or just acting in general, I learned to speak better, and I've learned to listen and communicate better. And it might sound stupid, but listening and reacting and hand motions and the change of tone when you talk and speed, it makes people want to listen to you. And it's with all of these different experiences of going in cold turkey on a script that I've had to memorize in 5 minutes and then go into an audition that I was not prepared for, or a script that I looked at for maybe 30 seconds, then I had to talk to 300 people for, or just meeting somebody that I've never met before who's one of my distant relatives of some angry grandma lady who was in my mom's second, third cousin removed in the family. Whatever it may be, I was prepared for it, and I was engaged and engaging to that person. All because of one actor I can't remember. And it's because of this one actor I can't remember that I love communication, as well as being told by hundreds of other adults that I'm pretty good at it. And that's my story.